right, Sithtalkers, from trash compactors to the next segment, the Sithtalkers Star Wars Encyclopedia Character Fact of the Week.
I haven't heard that in a minute.
Yeah, I like it. And this is a really good one for YouTube, so I will definitely put this up on YouTube, the clip of the Star Wars character fact of the week. All right, so brother, I'm going to let you choose. So let me get them up on the screen here. So there you go. Hold on. Let me give you the names. Ooh, let me see if you can guess who's who. All right. Well, probably. So so we have Flint, and one of them is named Rena Fleur. Well,
yeah, this is really hard. So for those that are on the podcast watching or listening to this, you can understand how once we describe the characters, why that's really hard. But for those that are watching us on YouTube with this clip, yeah. Flint is literally written under the fucking picture.
It's a picture from the Encyclopedia. Yeah. Well, that's my screen capture. They're not going to see that. You don't know my screen. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. You don't know where my screen capture is at on my side, and the name's not hidden there.
Because I was wondering for a second when you asked me the question if you were thought it was a funny or if you were just completely oblivious to the fact that I could see Flint under the picture.
I know you can, but they can't.
Oh.
All right, take 2. All right, brother. So I'm gonna let you guess I'm gonna give you the names, and I'm gonna let you see if you can figure out who's who. So one of them is named Flint, and one of them is named Rena.
I'm just so difficult. So for podcast listeners, the picture to the left is a very good-looking female in a bathing suit,
one piece,
probably named Rena. And on the other, there's some shredder-looking motherfucker in silver-plating armor, most likely named Flint.
You are correct!
That was extremely difficult.
Yeah, so you get the pick. But yeah, Rena, her name is
Rena.
Fleur.
Yeah.
She's in a black bathing suit. It looks like by a pool. She's holding a white cloth. I don't know what she has in her hand, so I'll leave that. It kind of looks like the like the Snickers bar in the bottom of the pool in Caddyshack. Remember when he drains the pool and he snips it and you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay, and Flint. Yeah, man, this guy looks like Shredder.
Yeah,
he looks super cool though.
With shiny mirror metal armor,
medieval type armor. The eyes they're slanted down, so it looks kind of evil. It looks really cool. All right, so which one do you want?
I want Flint.
All right, Sithtalkers. So the character of the week is Flint. Here we go. All right, so Flint.
Flint Navidad.
Oh boy.
Flint Navidad. No.
Flint, a native of Beldrone. Flint was the son of a Jedi Knight who had been killed by General Grievous during the Clone Wars. When Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa arrived on the planet to investigate an Imperial laboratory there, Flint and his friend Barney volunteered to help them.
Barney was his friend?
Oh yes. Help them with their efforts to liberate Beldrone and the Kulthis. But when Flint was too late to save his mother from the Imperial attack on their village, he cursed the fact that he couldn't use the Force to help her. Darth Vader preyed on Flint's anguish and lured him to join the Empire as a stormtrooper. He later trained Flint to use dark side powers. Flint became known as the Dark Lord of Beldrone and was placed in charge of the invasion force that subjugated Naldar. After Vader's death, Flint went to vision to see Bast Castle, encountered the Dark Lady Lumina, and after a brief battle, submitted himself as her apprentice. But after the intervention from Barney and Skywalker, Flint reannounced his allegiance to the Empire and ended the fighting on Naldar and convinced his homeworld to accept the feral people, refugees from a world destroyed by the Empire, as neighbors. Years later, Flint's lifeless body was found on Beldrone, his hands grasping a lightsaber and a hole burned through his neck. Many believed had been killed by Lumina.
Holy fuck! That was like a short story.
There you go, Flint.
That was a complete story. Like, we got his entire back. Like, that wasn't like a tiny little clippet of Flint. That was Flint. The new Disney show, Flint.
Whew.
Holy fuck.
So there you go. There was Flint. Everybody who's watching the YouTube clip, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave comments below about Flint. All right. All the podcast listeners, hopefully if you don't check out the YouTube, the story about Flint was fulfilling.